Well, if you are heading to work or anywhere else this morning, ARDOT making sure that you have a smooth commute. And this morning we are joined by the department's head of communications, Dave Parker. Dave, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Obviously, we saw some pretty significant snowfall over the past 48 hours. How are we doing this morning?
Doing well, Hayden, doing well. We're looking forward to a lot of sunshine today. That sunshine's really going to make a huge difference. So the primary roads here in central Arkansas are in pretty good shape. The trouble spots are still those exit and on ramps, so as you get off the interstate or the highway, slow it down a little sooner than you normally would. We're seeing patches of snow, and we're trying to treat those now with some sand and salt, but overall things are in pretty good shape, even though it's even colder than yesterday, which is hard to believe this afternoon when it gets into the 20s, and that sunshine, that's really going to help us out quite a bit.
Cannot wait for a little sunshine today. Now, the department, they made a big investment ahead of these winter storms. How those upgrades impacted your efforts, and have you seen a difference so far this year as we enter that first storm?
A huge difference. 70,000 cubic yards of salt we purchased since July, with a price tag of about $3 million. We 40 new trucks, all loaded with new snow plows and blades and stuff. We added, 3 new salt houses statewide. So we went into this winter in pretty good shape. This storm's gonna hit us pretty hard supply-wise, but that's why we planned early. We'll use about 20 to 25% of our total salt supply statewide just from this event alone. We'll regroup Wednesday, Thursday, and get ready because we know January and February, late January, February, that's usually the harder time of winter for us.
I think ARDOT is probably the most popular social media account on Facebook and Twitter right now. Really neat video we saw with a bunch of those plows and those trucks lined up in that formation. We're actually looking at it right now if you can see it. Really cool to see. Is that a common thing that we see or a practice, or do we just kind of catch a cool video on a snow day?
No, that's a fairly common technique. We didn't invent it here in Arkansas. The states to the north, that's a pretty common approach they use, and we kind of picked it up, adopted it. It just shows you the teamwork out there. These guys, it's been brutal cold for a while now. We've been planning and prepping since Friday, Saturday, but they're out there 12-hour shifts and those large pieces of equipment, with huge blades on them. So, yeah, that's a common technique. They go in and wipe out one area quickly. So happy to show the video and all the hard work they've been doing.
Well, as somebody who took 6:30 at about 3:15 this morning to get to the station downtown, tell them thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. Dave Parker with ARDOT joining us this morning, the man with little to no sleep this week and probably continuing this week. Thank you, sir, as always. We appreciate it.